as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Racing through the streets and through the hills as the wheels turn. Every Thursday night we pedaling as the wheels turn. Streaming live with Turner, so yes.
A pleasant good night, cycling fans and supporters. Welcome to the
149th show.
Why I have a new co-host standing in for Mr. D. Wade.
Yes.
Welcome,
yes.
Enrique.
Good night, everybody.
Yes, sir. You're big. Folks, again, another weekend of beautiful races. I mean, man, we're going to talk about that a bit later, Enrique, but
Yeah.
I must say that the race was one of the most exciting race I ever commentated on or covered. I mean, it was fireworks from start to finish.
That's what I hear, Mr. D. So I hear.
Yes, we want to welcome all our viewers. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Yes, we want to give thanks and praises for another beautiful day here in beautiful Barrel Boom. We want to thank Mr. Kevin Logan providing the food for us tonight, and Ashton Clothing for our tires. Normally, before I get into the show, I'd like to say happy birthday, send out the happy birthday greetings, Rike, and the anniversary greetings. This week we don't have no death announcements. That's good, right?
Yeah,
No
that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
That's a very good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So I want to send out birthday greetings to Mrs. Gail Spence. I want to send out birthday greetings to my niece, Jeannie Erdones, my nephew, Jamil Villanueva, here in the US, Joseph Pelaya, one of the kids hang out at the bike shop. Joseph Pelaya celebrated his birthday. I want to say happy birthday to Ringo Osha, the Juju grandpa, Alexei, father-in-law. And also birthday greetings go to Drew Hyde in California. Drew Hyde is the son of my cousin Tracy and Derek Hyde. They live in California. Anniversary greetings goes out to Mr. and Mrs. Dennis and Janet Hislop. That's Janet is my first cousin on Fabers Road. So happy anniversary. So that's believe is the greetings, quick thing. No, a long list this week.
Short list, Mr. Donis.
Yeah,
Short list.
yeah.
Well, like how I on the air, just have to shout out Mrs. Stackers. The 23rd, Sunday we're gone, that's my birthday.
All right, big up.
So I guess he had a big birthday because he had a lot of cyclists, famous people like yourself, Mr. Guns, the whole crowd, Mr. Smokes, where we are see on the show soon.
Yeah.
He had a very good birthday, Mr. D. So just to shout out Papa birthday again, 23rd. I mean, she the 22nd of September, not the 23rd.
Yeah. And you know something? The amount of food the family gave me, I not had to cook for about nearly 3-4 days. Your auntie, Miss Dana, Miss Philippa. So they just load me up with food, man. Just load me up with...
For all who know how the house that 30 Mahogany Street and the house that 73 Ridgeview in Boston, that's how we do it.
Yeah.
Once you get invited to we house, food that's not a problem, and if you're shame, you get share out.
Yeah.
You have to help yourself. That's how we do it.
Big up the Stuart and Robert family. Yes. So Rike, let me move into the guns race because we're moving to Mr. Barbara Rabatu Memorial Race results shortly, and make you give all the big ups and all the results. But first, this morning we had Mr. Guns usual Thursday race. Georgian, you have the results up. So this morning was an open race. And I believe, Okay. This man was the open race. And
I guess if we follow the groups, that's the top 10. If you want to follow by groups first.
all right, so the open race won by Goran Grebel. Goran Grebel took off from start. I think he went from start to finish. Goran Grebel all alone. Second was young Jahim Lewis, and third was Roque Matos. In the club or the A category, Smokes Gladden was first place. I only see Smokes on the picture, so I believe that's it, right? Yeah, because they only give one prize, so first. So that's that race. Call it the top 10. In the top 10, first was Goran Gabriel, second Jahim Lewis Jr. Okay. Third was Roque Matos. Fourth, Smokes Gladden. Fifth, Warren Cowie. Sixth, Keith Enright Jr. Seventh was Ahmad Charrington. Eighth was Philip Leslie. Ninth was George Abraham Jr. And rounding out the top 10 position was Brandon Morgan. So those are the top 10 finishers for Mr. Guns. And remember that Sunday coming up, the big King of the North, held by Mr. Guns and his club. A lot of beautiful prizes. I believe John Nelang, the boogeyman, will be here.
Open race.
Open race, so look out for some fireworks Sunday. A lot of cyclists on sign up. Want to big up Mr. Guns and his entire crew, all the people behind, the sponsors who gave, the prizes. Want to big up all cycling fans. Yes. Yes, that's the race coming up weekend. Oh, I also have a race to report pan. They had a race. I don't really have the guys saying I had no picture or anything, but they had a race down south in PG the 21st of September.
Oh, the one with the thumbtacks.
Right, they wanted thumbtacks.
And they had to sweep up the road before
Yeah.
the race.
So I spoke to Mr. Darrell O'Brien, and he said the race was a disaster. But I told him, just give me the results, right? And apparently they had some back and forth, who couldn't ride or who couldn't ride. He was trying to promote the riders from down south, from Griga and PG, because they said when the elite riders are coming, destroy the poor boy and they want to ride. So anyway, they had a race. Ashrel Bilal was first. Second was Mr. Darrell O'Brien. And third was Mr. Ashford. I don't remember his first name. I think he used to ride for Digi at one time when with Chavarri and Bolan and so. I understand he make a comeback, so
Okay.
we want to see the man soon. So that's the race down south. So I want to big up the people down south for having that event. Somebody apparently wasn't happy and threw some tacks, so a lot of cyclists got flat. Yeah, and the guy took pictures and showed it, a lot of tacks on the ground. I remember I had that happen in the Tour de France. They had some protests and a lot of the guys didn't get flat. They threw tacks, but we ask the cycling fans, man, I always ask, please, this is just a sport, you're not going to reach out for it. It's to keep a lot of kids out of trouble and to keep people entertained. So make we live in love and harmony. I mean, when you have the races here, only one man could win, and we go to it. You win, you be nice, and if you lose or whatever position you come, you train hard, you come back next day. Don't every day somebody will win, but we want to give kudos to those guys down south. So yes, that well. With that said, Rike, I'll pass over the mic to you.
I pass over the mic to me, Mr. D.
Yeah. So
Okay, so I guess that means we move into
the results of
Sunday.
the
Barbara
monster.
Rabato Memorial Race. All right, so we could start off with the females.
Of course.
We'll start off with the females. So coming in, we are doing from top to bottom or bottom to top.
Whichever you choose. Yeah.
All right, make we go from top to bottom then, like you don't really set the president.
All right.
Yeah, so coming in first was Francine Gigley. Second, Chelsea Gillett. Third, Irene Baki. Fourth, Liliane Choto. Fifth, Kelsey Castillo. Sixth, Jamilia Gladden. And seven, Brandy Zone. that the female category.
Okay.
And then in the C. But first of all, my apologies to everybody for whatever went wrong when the two races meet, because actually I wasn't out there, and moreover for all the races I ran under the C category, A nor B never run down none of the guys there from C, so it's a first time something like that happened. So I guess some guys never really know what to do, and not only one part of what happened, because by the end they had some controversy. But the thing is, like where I say, nobody never raised the controversy to me or anybody were involved with the race. That when everything done and I gone on the different chat group, then I learn of the controversy, so people contact me direct, but that long after the fact. So that just like if you in a situation and you choose not to go to the police station, you can't really say the police they're unfair because you never reported to the people that we could do something. You understand where I say, Mr. D? Because I know personally, until in the night, I learned of two things that happened. Well, we don't have to go into the details because it done gone on, but like I said, my apologies as an organizer. But I mean, if you say that the first time too we do this, and we may get people we believe could have been helped with, so people genuinely help with for the love of the sport. So we don't want to knock nobody and say that cause of this one. I understand I'm in the big time for your shine cause you take it as a big race. But end of the day, they never bring it to me for make I say, well, you know, we make a decision and ask the people there would have guided wrong down the right road and say, well, you know what, this is how it should have happened, and like how this gone on, we need to do this. That never happened. So like I said, I like to do that, apologize for the results. And the results for C will be Mr. Ashton Bowman with a Kieran from Group B, older brother, but the word get out that he's younger, but he's actually older than Kieran Bowman, right? Because they said the man 22, but the man not 22. Man not 22, Mr. D. Then second place will be Ricky Usher. Third, Orlando Cod. Fourth,
Colonel George Lovell.
oh, okay, Mr. Colonel George Lovell. Fifth, David Hyde. Sixth, Isaiah Willasey. Seventh,
Pablo?
I don't know who that, Mr. Gillett or Mr. Gillett.
Okay.
And eighth place will be Mr. Amir Gonzalez, where we know as Pablo. Ninth will be Mr. Lucas. And 10th place will be Daniel Thomas, where we know as the Dread.
Alright.
Yeah, but the 9th place man, he wasn't there for the podium because he had so personal way he had to go take care of, but that was the order for the C category. Then in the B category, I must say, I don't know if they pay attention to the beginning of the race when we tell last week's show, we may say we had double dip, but that was when the prizes were at 500 still. And at the beginning of the race, we tell everybody we not double dip because we double up first prize to 1,000 each for A and B. So awesome. I explained to them at the beginning of the road, we are not double dipping because we raised both prize to 1,000 for the first prize. But coming in first was Mr. Roque Matos. He won the overall race too as well. He came in first overall. Then second was Warren Cowie. Third, Dwight Lopez. Fourth, Fred Usher. Fifth, Kenneth Butler. Sixth, Alex Pratt. Seventh, David Yarwood. Eighth, Peter Jones. Ninth, Kenny Gladden. And 10th, Kieran Bowman. Then in the A category, no other than Mr. Smokes Gladden Second was Bob Gabriel. Third, Tariq Flowers. Fourth, Jose Choto. Fifth, Philip Leslie. Sixth, Jairo Campos. 7, Richard Vera. 8, Greville Young. 9, Alvan Gillett. And 10, Tyrin Tasha. That we conclude all 4 categories. So I guess well, my next thing too, they never know we're going to 10 deep. Cause some guys was saying if they may know, but it was my family from abroad. We always tune in to as the wheels turn race, whatever race.
Nigel?
Nigel. He say he watched your live and Mr. Gunn's live, and once riders noticed 3 riders already in front there, free wheels. So he say he have the remedy for that when he get the Belize. So when he call, he tell me like, oh, we don't step up the price. We're going 10 deep. So I tell her, no problem. Whatever you want to do, we'll do that. So it's a 10 deep for A, B, and C. So now, when they had the presentation of the trophies and the prizes and things.
Man, surprise.
Yeah, everybody's surprised. Like, we never know that 10.
Yeah.
And basically, it was a big joke for him because he said that a teacher for always pedal your bike because you never know where the end of the line. You know, because the chat group me light up Sunday night and Monday. We never know them. We give 10 rest we may pedal to the end. But that be a nice race. Well, to me, we see just the end. I only see the end and the beginning, Mr. Donis. I had so much thing I had to try to get done to make the event roll through smooth. All I could have make sure it take off smooth and get to Belize City. But I know the AB race when it goes so fast. When I reach Cotton Tree, the guys they already passed Belmopan Junction. That was to show how fast the guys at the road, because they're in a vehicle, they're in a ride. I passed them when you broadcast, they were coming up Old Man Hill. I passed you on the left. So I say, alright, straight to Belize City non-stop. When I get to Cotton Tree, because Nigel was watching the live, when we get to Cotton Tree, I say, but you guys don't clear Belmopan. I say, then guys, the roll. Man, and when we pass the sea, I say, I hope they guys don't run down the sea, even though we had a late start.
Yeah.
So I had to say, hope they don't run down the sea, but no man, they don't normally run down the sea. But when we get a sense, I listen to the live that the line now to make sure everything in place and nobody gonna run across the boulevard. I think I hear you say you're the sea in front.
Right.
So I say, but wait, they actually catch them. So then boy they come like a well oil chain.
Yes.
It me really with the roll.
The guys gone ballistic.
Ballistic. Yes, Mr. D. So that the results of the ballistic race.
Yeah, man.
With Mr. Smokes Gladden claiming a prize from SPD. So basically, we are jumping to the sponsors now.
Yes, big up your sponsors.
But our long list, you know, Mr. D.
Go ahead.
Our long list. Make a pull out my list.
Pull out this man.
Alright. Pop out my list now, Mr. D, electronically. So basically, I have to big up my aunt, Dana Rabato. She flying specially for this race. That's my mom's sister, and I know my aunt, they go all out when it called to my mom. Right? So I have to big them up. Dana Rabato, the Stewart family, the Crawford family, Mr. Logan out of Boston, the UPS guy.
Yeah.
He a good supporter when it comes to sports. I think he always make sure he give it all when it comes to sports. We have Marvin and Janine Rabato, Egbert Gentle, my cousin, my wife Samira and Charles Gongara, Miss Jean White out of Boston, a little bit of States, Mr. Joseph out of New York, I have to big up my job BWS. They turn up big for me. They make the fireworks really me the blaze. By the end of the race, make the people it's the real excitement before the line. Pratt's Fried Chicken, Mr. Young, D. Wade, Mr. Bishop, my godmother for Los Lagos, Mr. Card, Mila's Sport Bar, Selena's, the Flowers family for Penn Road, Car Guys where again they turn up big because they're a family friend for way back. Actually I'm a godfather, nephew, he's a part of the management for Car Guys. So when I approach her, I tell her what I do for a long time. Like I say, I had to build this race long time, so you give people time for, like, you know, right now with the financially, so people still struggle after Corona. So my plan was to notify people like far ahead of time, so they could put together something meaningful. Like we say, well, I give this for the sport, make the sport do good. So, he may tell me I got you, man. When he called you, man, I got yours. And he tell me, check her close to the date. When I check her, he said, our deal with you right now, they ain't a big meeting, but our deal with you. So when he done, he text me, check your thing. But I'm going to leave him to the car when he text. Me and in the text, I see what he figure, but I say, I don't know if that's a mistake, cause sometimes when I'm busy or type thing, need a different conversation. So I say, maybe that way you want to give me, cause I mean to say the big peoples and things. So when I look and open my thing, that day. So right away I sent it in a chat group.
Yes, put up the way.
Foot of the bridge, Car Guys.
5 cents.
5 cents, one big 5.
Yes, man.
That payday. So big up Car Guys. Continue on panelists. We have Bundle of Joy, DJ Wallet, Travelers Liquor again. My godfather and the family run a business there, Travelers Liquor. I have Chief Santino himself. He put in a couple station prize too. My good co-worker with a family friend, Mr. Siego, Edward Siego. You have the Franklin / family where they live in a neighborhood too, but again, we are the original people for Lake. So that's for sure how we look after one another in a neighborhood. Have Mr. and Mrs. Erdones, that you are your wife, Mr. Erdones. Without you, a lot of people never may know about this race. Without your live streaming on this show, I think so people may actually miss the race if we never get invited, never may shout it up consecutively. When you call up on your show, you give me a little shout out. So I have to give you big respect too. You and your wife, because I mean to say your wife give me a little help, say well not little help, your wife give me a help, make her stop selling help. Give me a big help. You, your son there, your wife, give me a big help to make people know about this race and make it into a big race. So thanks to you and your wife, Mr. Dones, and your 2 sons there. Big respect to them, man. So moving on. Alright. We have Mr. Guns too, when we cover the female race. Mr. Guns, his dad, Uncle Ray, the whole crew we work with Mr. Guns, them we really take care of the female race. So we have to big them up see way too. Miss Rita Thompson, we have to big up Miss Rita too, because Miss Rita come and give me a hand see way too. So big up Miss Rita Thompson. We are big up Mr. Sherwin Garcia with a counselor. He live in the area, but he never failed me, so I have to big up he and Mr. Anthony Mala, because once he tell her, you know, X, Y, Z to go and look out and ensure that something happen. Even if there was small help, big help, he ensure that something happen when it come to my family. So I have to big up Sherwin Garcia, the counselor, and Honorable Anthony Marla. So I have to big them up, Mr. Donis. Mr. Ocean for transport. We have to big up Mr. Ocean because we were well escorted from Spanish Lookout to Belize. We get proper escort. When we come in the city, like I tell you already, the councillor make sure you have the traffic guys, the lead way out, right up to the finishing line. So they did a very good job in terms of escorting and control the traffic for such a big peloton. Almost, I would say like 70 guys, like close to 70 guys. We had a good policing and escort from Spanish Lookout to Central American Boulevard, where was the finishing of the race. We are large up Elephant Sons too, they give me a lead donation and so for the race. The Mr. Gillett SPD, the
Alvan.
Alvan Gillett, he reach out CAA too, so we have a large up CAA too. And his team was notorious in the race. They came out and top, they did their thing. They light up the tarmac, but we are talking about that part, we are hearing from the horse's mouth in a few. Yeah, so then also our large up all the officials, Mr. Glenn Crawford, he did a very good job. He and his team did a very good job controlling things from start to end. Well, mainly that Mr. Glenn was the main official, the head official for the AB race. Even before the day of the race, me and him communicate, explain certain things. Because I mean, you learn from each other, right? And he will steer me with certain things concerning placements and stuff like that. He will advise me about certain things. So Mr. Glenn, you do a good job. Respect to that. Mr. Guns, I think that me the next official, and I'm not sure when the third one.
Judge him?
He actually me the help.
Okay.
Judge me the help. I'm not sure if him and I'm the third official, but I know Judge tell me I help out. He may organize the starting of the race, numbering the trucks, stuff like that. Make sure they're in the orders and stuff like that. So big up Mr. George too. He did a very good job. Douglas Lamb, Clifton Lamb, Israel Gonzalez Sr. and Colonel Gonzalez Sr. Then the guys they were really officiate the different races. And last but not least, big thank you to my family behind the scenes, especially my Aunt Dana again. My Aunt Marva, whenever I did come up on the show, she not really that you gotta say like in the spotlight, but she always play a role big behind the scenes. She make sure everything there in place and make sure we do the best, present your best to whatever audience you deal with. She always make sure we do the best.
As I reach in, she said, Mr. Doris, what? I don't know, she say, you want a Gatorade, you want a Coke? And she make sure to take care of me right away.
Yeah, so, and then you have my Aunt Philippa, the one whenever sit in until you can invite her and you decide to come. My Aunt Philippa, my cousin Nigel, he the counterpart in the US, the groundworks, he do all the movements along with my aunts, make sure they get to the different places or thing, you know, cause over there a little bit difficult than Belize where we go right on the lane or up the street. When they're in the US, it's like 2 hours, 3 hours when I want to get things done. So, I mean, for say everybody really put in their pound. Everybody for the family put in their pound. And this the way it turned into the end results was great. So, like I say again, I have to big up everybody in the family because they play their part. When we got people designate for different things, right? So everybody play their part, and that was the end result Sunday. It may really look good. Everybody may talk about it. Actually, it's so big, nobody lose. Everybody win.
Everybody win.
Man, they say the elite $20 registration, that nothing can compare to how they get after the race. Man got like 10 food, nobody don't say nothing. Like I tell him to go eat, nobody go eat. Go eat for me. Kind of business close to the pot. Honestly, I only eat one food, Mr. D. One food I eat. And after that, I talk to different people. When you left, I got sleep, Mr. D, and we can't take it no more. My body made shut down when you left, I got sleep. And I had to get up back. Then the party begin for my sister.
Alright.
When I get up back, like I said on my birthday, it turned into a Lee party. Nothing wrong with that. The family there, you know, when the family there, you have to enjoy every second, every moment. Because, man, like you said earlier, a good thing for report no death. Because we look wrong, somebody missing. We look wrong, funeral announcement, death announcement. So that made a good event. I enjoy it. I pretty much think you enjoyed it.
I enjoyed from start to finish.
And well, like I say, we are left the riders to do the rest and explain how much they had fun. It was a worthy racer thing. Cause things just me the giveaway. Things me the giveaway for no reason.
Yeah,
Things just me the giveaway. I forget to mention one thing, Mr. Donis.
Go ahead, man.
The most aggressive rider. That was gentleman thing for you win such a class in a race. Most aggressive rider like MVP. And he actually honor you with the, I don't know if the plaque you want to call it, or I don't know what I name for the display with banks. He know how much it mean to you, so he donated it to you.
After he win it.
He win it.
I find that actually, I think I have a picture, but I think it's on Facebook and when I put it there. When he tell me he give me it, I was blown. I mean, you know, I want to fix up nice and put a light on it and show it. I probably have it right in the studios, yeah. But
then you
I will
light
appreciate
it up.
Yes, I.
Spotting on the ceiling.
Yes,
But
I.
Tariq, I tell her, big man, you're a gentleman. You're a gentleman. You get a lot of respect for you and Mr. Donis with that thing. Even though you work hard for it, and whosoever are the peoples will select you, you work hard for it. Because they may say certain names, but like I tell everybody, me no have no dealings with how the race to get conducted. We get peoples to deal with that. Of course, like we're not to go back way, but certain things I could put in my mouth, but I not even see the race, Mr. Donis. So I not even know who are the most aggressive rider. I see the beginning and the end. Only that I see. I still yet figure watch this race by YouTube.
Yes, man. Boy, pretty on YouTube. Actually, I post it up, and I think if somebody call, I get most about multiple calls. I said, "Donis, the race freeze for lady for the tongue." I take it down back and I reload it. And by the time I load it back, by the next day, close to 1,000 people don't view it. So it shows that people really want to watch it over.
Actually, I have a cousin in New York when I have video. Yeah, with videographer. And I think I make him make one like where I say like one caption with some of the most attractive part of the race.
Exciting, yeah, exciting.
Yeah. You see how you got your caption for as the wheel turn at the beginning? Yeah, be something like that, one shorter version of the race. That's the way I make it do. And then I probably have to publish it so people could go back to see the shorter version.
Yes,
because I know so people they're not into the rewind. They skip through, they watch a certain part. So I think I will have to ask my family to do that for me. Yes, Mr. D, but thanks to everybody, especially the riders, because without the riders, there is no race. And thank God for having a such beautiful day because everybody me say if I my good friend Mr. Logan he say, did you check the weather for tomorrow? I said, Mr. Logan,
We're good.
I will tell you, I'm a sportsman and when I have an event, I don't look at the weather. I believe God will provide to make the event go on. That's the way I tell my good friend Mr. Logan.
Yeah.
When I get up like 4:30, come out of the house 5, gonna do the friendly thing. So I could have been there part time with agreement and thing. Cause I'm a person, I try like the part time, especially once I know it affect you in any way, I try the part time. And when I come out, I see it was a beautiful day, and I thank God for that. But thanks, Mr. Duanes, for facilitate the whole family last week, this week, with presents. You did a very good job to make this race big.
Well, the love I receive for the family. And the family.
You the family, you know you welcome to Boston anytime.
Yeah,
You welcome anytime to Boston, you or anyone else.
up to tonight when
family
you come,
member.
come at the house, I get gift. You understand? I get gift. So definitely want to thank the entire Stuart and of the family. I mean, they show me and my family so much love. Yep. So and that's why I tell people express love.
True.
Yeah. Well said, Rike.
Thanks.
We have just report part. We know we have a Corey. Maybe we'll put a picture of George. Corey Williams is in Switzerland. He did the TT. I think he finished 49.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I may put a picture in. I think with the anyway one of the time TT bike. I don't know if I have that on the thing. You have that alright? Okay, so I can put back the one here. Yeah, Corey took part in the time trial. He finished 49th, I think, out of 59. I think he ran number 4 person. I talked to Mr. Flowers, and apparently they broke something on the man bike just before he started the race. He said that's not really an issue. He said, but you gradually panic stage at the just before the time trial start. Yeah. And then he races on Sunday in the big road race, right? So we'll be looking and cheering. Also, the Cycling Federation, they gear up for sending some riders to the Caribbean for the Caribbean Championship on the 2nd and 3rd of November in Guyana. Apparently, they invite 5 elite, 5 U23, and 5 female riders. But I spoke to the president earlier today, and the president, mentioned that sponsorship tough. You're not getting the support from the OOC. I think that the Olympic Committee. I think each one they take about $1,400.
Okay.
Then they have to pay. They have to stop at Miami overnight, so they have to pay for hotel and food and everything. Then when they reach again, they have to pay an extra $30 US. So each rider, I believe, but they still will send a team, and this is how the team go. So we have 3 U23 riders. We have Javin Gonzalez, Derek Chavarria, and Leon Leslie. Those are the 3 U23 riders that will be representing us in the Caribbean Games. In the elite, we have Corey Williams, Giovanni Lovell, and Carlton Robinson. Those are the 3 elite riders. And in the female category, we have Kaya Katus. So so they will represent Belize in Guyana the 2nd and 3rd of November. So by some man, I get the opportunity for winning, and then on the 3rd of November, it's official. As a weekend race will be held in the beautiful twin tongues of San Ignacio and Santa Elena. Yeah. So starting, for tonight, we'll big up the race, and so we have all information up, and we're part to send your donation for the prize, so, and all information who get in touch with. I don't know, you have a lot of people who don't sending a gift prizes, so looking to a beautiful race again. Yeah. Last year it was crazy. This year should be great again. So that's coming up in November. Also, I want to put up the flyer, George, from the race for Mr. Ruben. We're having a January, but I just want to put up the flyer tonight, make them see it. think it's finished. Yeah, that's right there. So Imani's Women Road Race, that totally, all of them look for the beautiful prizes there and get January 12th. So just thought I'd share that with you and talk more about that as the time comes closer now, but definitely just want to share that tonight. Yes, so I believe we're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we'll have our guests in the house, okay?
All right, all
So
right.
we take a break, and when we come back, we'll have our guests.
Hear me now. This is a Soul Fire production. Soul Fire production. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with her donor. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with her donor. So yes. Hear me now. This is a Soul Fire production. Soul Fire production. As the wheels turn.
Welcome back, folks. We apologize for the comment section, the first segment. Apparently, one of the computers made a malfunction, but now you have to comment. So, Rike, we have some special guests in the house, and this is our entire family. I will allow them to introduce themselves.
Good night, viewers. Kenner Glad, no stranger to the Cycling Association and cycling races. Been around for a good while. I want to thank my lovely daughter and my son for making the time out for the right alongside me. Give them time to introduce themselves.
Good night, my name is Jamila Gladden.
Good night, my name is Jory Gladden.
So, Smokes, I want to say congratulations, a big congratulations for winning the big Miss Barbaroto, the first Miss Barbaroto Memorial Race. Was maybe I could explain, but first of all, this is a family, and this is a complete family, all cyclists, dad, son, daughter, and I know mommy the home they watch, and she a big part of this crisis because I speak to her, and you know what she said? She said they have to do good in a school too, so they are doing excellent in school, and that they on the other side they make sure that they take but the purpose they are here is to give their thought on cycling. Smokes, I say congratulations, and do your thing.
Well, for we always give God thanks first of all for any situation we're in. Either good or bad, we still remember to give God thanks. He not want to provide everything for we, he make it happen for we. So for we, this is just love. I tell him for us do all no love, and by the end of the day, we enjoy it. So we got a family where they're behind me. When I young, my mother behind me. My kids are likewise. When they're young and they start, for them mother behind me 100%. So that was one straight blessings. It helped me in both ways, physically and mentally, because when you're physical, it helps you in your mental. So I always tell them to keep on positive thoughts, moving on positive insight towards life, and everything will be great. Yeah.
You could ask questions too, or you could ask the questions, yeah.
Well, me and Mr. Smokes, we always the vibes on more. Mr. Smokes teach me a lot of things too. But I mean to say, really I truly like what you like tell us say no lane, right? Mr. Smokes in a third lane and he led to the far left, I led to the far right, slow lane. So one or two times I end up in a conversation with Mr. Smokes, I teach me certain things about the sports card. Well, everybody know I'm wrong the black cyclist, but I partake when I could, when I got time, I feel good, I partake. But Mr. Smokes teach me a lot of things, so respect to that, Mr. Smokes.
I want to share the insight about the teaching because each one teach one because they are there right there, I sit down and I talk to Jiven and Baby Chava and they give me a nextly insight about the cycling thing too because first I always believe that a very high cadence, keep your flowing smooth and thing, but sometimes you need to slow down the cadence a little and just ride a smooth, moderate. Yeah, at times too, and that when I start to do that now, I can just that boy that they help me a lot too. So some people and say, "Why Smokey? I see you have for that high cadence now into some power gear, but they're not really power. Just they maintain one average RPM instead of the rev all over the place and keep your heart rate high. You bring it down by just maintaining a smooth RPM where you could control. And I say that they work very good for me. So I don't say that this next day I'm going into 1st of January and cross country. I want to take the youngster advice. And I'm moving for the entire for right now and see how it work out for me. Yeah, but each one always teach one, it's better to help out each other than to fight with each other.
No, I want to ask Sarita a question. Hold on, Mike. Sarita, I could know that you're nervous, you know. Yeah, I could feel you say you're nervous. But I said Sarita just now? Sarita, your mom, Sarita. Jamelia, you see? But me get nervous. Jamelia glad. Alright, so Jamelia, did you ever believe that one day you become a cyclist? I mean, maybe you could tell the fans, because I know you had a broken hand. You began a workout, you fell off your bike and broke your hand. But most young ladies will give up and say, "Me broke my hand, chum, but you got back up, you recovered, and now you are racing." Jamila, man, talk to the people and tell them.
First off, my part inspired me to start riding. Then like one night we made a trail and then I dropped and I broke my hand. Like even when I broke my hand, like I'm still want to ride. I don't know how, but I'm still want to ride. Like as my hand be better, I asked my pa if I had to come back out, I'll go ride. I hear like your car really the ride like every single day because you have to make your hand heal. And I'm like, I never really want to listen to her. I don't really listen to her, then I end up to listen to her, and after a while then I come back out. I feel like I may just come back out to cycling because like cycling just welcoming and like a lot of fun.
And the thing, Jamila, you're only 12 years old, right?
Yes, sir.
And this past Sunday, you rode with ladies almost twice your age, and you show no fear. So, getting started this early and have that brave heart, I know big things in the future for Jamila, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. You don't want to shout up your mommy?
We got my mom and my family for always by my side because for Sunday, my mom called my granny and my uncle and tell them that we pass by Los Lagos and my granny and my uncle and stop everything they made to come out and go somewhere.
Awesome. Jaroy, your turn. I have a joke now for the cycling fans, all right? So, one Sunday when I'm going to ride, I see Daddy Smokes and Jeroy come down, right? But Jeroy, this about by mile 17, right? But he like that crazy to Ipa. So he like to about how he sprint 39 and 40. Ipa say, I don't sprint 35, whatever. But when he packing out there, when he come in, he say, 35 beat 40. But what happened, I see Smokes on the pace and I see Jeroy back there, like you want to bite off his neck. I say, Daddy teach a lesson. So Jeroy, same question. You may believe that, I remember you was only a young man, right? But you had any idea that you might turn out to be a cyclist and such a great cyclist already?
No, sir. When I first start cycling, I leave 40 time I started for just to lose weight, but after a while, I started to enjoy the sport more, so I asked my papa if I could do cycling as a full-time sport, and he said yes.
And you really love the sport?
Yes, sir.
Well, you know something, I know that because the punishment where I say that put on, I say, I'm a quit. But you keep it going, right?
Yes, sir.
You have any question for Rike? You want to ask Dara anything?
Well, not really a question, but you know, that was acknowledgement that was a good thing where Mr. Smokes to do it to kids, because I mean, if you say that the two things, nobody can coach your kids any better than you, when they do the CS sports, where they invest their time in and then part up that family time in a one too. You know, that right there, so that we lack as a country. While a lot of kids don't have nothing to do, because basically that like all the sports they go down one spell now, including football or basketball. Because in the first two sports we give a jump, I believe. Football or basketball. Then cycling behind. One spell, they made it up, and they just got on. But like what you said, with all the suffering and thing in cycling, that just go for sure that Mr. Smokes do a good job with the kids there, because he take the time out to teach them the right thing. Because I mean, if they know you to compete, so people might want to hold back for vital information, and that way part your papa mean. Your partner had that for your kind of power, your up, hold the name up to standard. Gladden, when they hear Gladden the party, they don't know. You have to watch Gladden because they were dangerous contender. You understand where I call from? So your power always be the right guy. And Mr. Donis, no faith intervening in the session, but like when I like tell you, I forget one thing. I have to big up my beautiful wife.
Yeah.
Because I nearly slipped me. I must be a car go home. I don't know how I get smokes back home. Man, I'm guilty of that car. I drive straight past because but big up my beautiful wife.
Yes,
We always, everything is support with. Just like how Mr. Smokes to support the kids there, for his wife to support the kids. I always say the wife they out there. No matter which one they right. And that's a good thing. Because they do positive thing. And that go right back to you, Mr. Donis. Some of the things there where I think got this world right there. Only bad things make people know you in this world. But with this right here what you do, and when Mr. Smokes do, then kids don't have one time to go hang up on no street and make nobody tell them no fool about. But I make go rap bank tomorrow. No one have time for that, because then I have fun in the sports and I probably teach them and I money behind them. And Monday, he could go break that school. See, I call first. And that way, kids like acknowledgement, they want a recognition, and people is sitting. So everything in this room now, positive thing.
So the prize is for who? Who may win the prize here?
Yeah, Jamila.
Jamila.
She start out,
Okay. See?
Alright.
So much prize already.
Different races where you go already.
Okay.
This one of our Big Michael Lewis, this one of our Rogers Stadium, this one of our C-Ray edition. So, get around, we handle itself.
Start off on great track already.
I thought let's keep up the good work. To me, I don't want to try to win every race then go there. I just want to go partake and have fun. Because that's the most important part, any sport you do. You want to enjoy what you do. By the end of the day, the Father will give you a blessing when you deserve it. So you just go and you just do your best, and by the end of the day, you want to get your blessings, and that's why I always come on. The Father never will give you everything because the next person wants something as well. So he know how to share it time to time. This time is your time, the next time is somebody else's time. So I never feel bad when they go there and they do good. Like my little son right there, he always feel bad because he say he know the win, But I tell my son, I just want you to go there and just enjoy yourself. There are people who can't do that, none at all. So for you just to get out there and just go enjoy your day, that's a blessing to me. And I hope that's a blessing for you as well.
Smoke, speaking about Sunday's race, right? The race average 24 point what?
24.5.
24.5. That are almost that I will call that are high speed for almost what 70 miles a week? About 68 miles, average 20. So I know because I watch the speedometer and I see the speed and I said, man, when the guys are slow down. And the thing is, the race was so competitive that almost the entire field finished together. Them smokes. I thought there would be a breakaway, but every now and then the group at the front change up. One group of man, then one next group of man, whatever. So
like Enrique said, you give you enough time to prepare yourself for the event. That's plus because the race they advertise and good while now. So and the prizes the man here they come, encourage each other to put in their work. So everybody may put in good quality work for this race. And that will make the race become competitive because the first part of the race we think that you may strike up and a couple strike and a couple of the strong man ain't going and that was it, but that never work out. So we have to go on to plan B, boys, sit down and eat and make sure when you reach down the stretch you're still strong. That's why I conscious. A lot of my riders they never do this weekend, they never eat with the drink, yes, but you have to eat as well to cause your body to burn that energy very quickly. So we the pass through cotton tree and in place there I don't say why I want to eat. I start to eat one time and strengthen up for when I come down the stretch. And it pay off for me down the stretch because coming down on the end of the race I actually start to feel good. And then the long preparation before the race, that I mean a plus again for me because I know the race good while because me and Enrique talk about this race months and months ago. I think me and the first two were actually talk about this race. The man said Smokes I want to go and leave memorial race tonight already. Good thing is I want to be a big event. I tell you now, for start out too big, because when I start out too big next year, people want to see it bigger. So he said, well, he wants to get one big event, and thank God, by the grace of God, I'm a success. I'm a great success. So I have to big up the family. We take the time out for come give back to we whom I believe we appreciate it very much. Thanks very much again.
yeah, I will ask Jam my next question again. Jamila, what do you see in the future for cycling? What you want to accomplish in this sport?
I want to win a female cross country or a 1st of January race.
What? You want to win?
What 1st of January race or cross country?
And I believe that someday you want to represent Belize, right? Be an ambassador and represent
Yes,
Belize abroad, right? Okay, well, Jam, that's yeah, they have a saying say impossible is nothing. Actually, that smokes that logo, right? Right, the logo that impossible is nothing, and so nothing is impossible once you put your mind to it. And I love to see how, like a dad, they nurture you and they teach you the correct rope. So always keep up the good job, and I always remember they always have knives at the market. They say, but check your change, right? So keep your head up. Keep your head up high and reach for the stars. Same question for you, Jeroy.
What I plan for though is join the national team and hopefully represent the country good, call you the top 3 and enjoy the sport more.
And one next thing, what would you say to young kids where probably watch a show, watch races, maybe ask you, I know at school like they probably ask you, man, how long riding bike so long? You want to tell them how to get involved in that sport or what to do.
Well, I have to just get up early in the morning and put in the work and just fall in love with the sport. The more you love with the sport, easier it is for you to get up every morning and go train.
How you, John?
Honestly, the same thing because if you love cycling, it can be something very easy for you to do because like if you don't have the mindset to do it, it can be very easy for you.
How you mix school, this I forgot on, how you mix school and cycling?
When I go to school, the most thing I have to do is pay attention and like if you don't understand a word, instead of you go through and take that time to study and try understand the word. So you have to pass and get a good grade to make your parents allow you to make you go ride. As if we start failing, I take away bike for a week.
Good answer.
Yeah, good answer.
Good answer.
Jeroy, how you do the same thing, school and cycling?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're gonna stay all night and talk. I mean, like I said, Sunday was beautiful. Jeroy didn't have no race with Jeroy Sunday, but both Jamelia and his dad took part. And like I said, you very brave, Jam, because you rode against the girls that are much more mature than you, and you face the music. You understand?
Well, Mr. D, that's not a bad thing, because eventually, like when you start, like we say, start cycling young, but like when you feel away, the come down the road, you know how to prepare, and the right guidance by dad with an experienced rider. You are well prepared long ahead of time, so you should get good results shortly, right? Because the reason why I said that when I used to play football, because I had a football family.
I know that. Yeah.
When I started playing football in a high school, I don't play seniors. But do that though, if you serious, uplift you. And that go for all sports. If you serious, you are joining there. I know you're not there yet, but see the kind of upliftment you need and put in work slowly and get older. You'll get more knowledge about sports for experienced guys, I think. And when you look, you got the next big thing in a cycling. You want to be the talk and be listening.
And you know something? I want to big up one gentleman, Mr. Ruben Martinez. He is, and he called me and said, Andrew, I want to invest in the female, right? And what Mr. Ruben did, he didn't jump to girls who don't know. He started with young Jamelia and Chelsea Gillett. And so he built it. And Mr. Ruben Martinez, if you watch, I definitely have to tip my hat off to you for investing in these young ladies and show them that anything is possible and the support that you're giving them. And as you know, you have a nice race totally for female next year and after Big O. Yeah. So, like I said, folks, we go stay along. We have our next segment coming up. We have giveaways on the way too. But I want you to give them a big up to who no one give them a big up.
I want to big up Miss Alicia because she gave me the first bike for make I start cycling. Then Mr. Ruben and Miss Dawn and Team Manis for the support me right now. And then my family and my mom and my brother for the carry me go train every day and my pa for the train me.
I have to big up Mr. Guerra and Mr. Bennett, Mr. Gary Bennett, the first person who gave me a racer bike. Well, I currently use right now. I have to big up Mr. Guerra for being the first person to invite me to the team and currently riding for them still. Big up my pato for take out the time for go carry me up on the road every Sunday or Saturday morning.
Smokes.
Well, likewise, I have to big up the people that always support me in any kind of aspect, any kind of manner, because cycling is a very expensive sport. So I have to give thanks for every little thing where I get, where I receive, I give thanks and appreciate everything. Trainer where I get from Mr. Gaff, you think I use them, but we appreciate them, we use them, but just like the tires for them they eat out quickly, so we can't base on the trainer, we prefer for base on the road, but if anybody get any home trainer tire, we then can support you with, we appreciate that, because when the rainy season come around, we can't dip on the road where they're inside, but we got our trainers home, but like I said, the tires for them trainers eat out very quickly, so any of these support we can support you if you keep you out there on the road, be highly appreciated. Yeah, so give God thanks for the opportunity for the on the show once again. Thank my sponsor, my main sponsor is always there for me. Culture, SPD, Mr. Brown, Mr. Alvan, Boonas, Richie, and all the rest of people who sponsor me in any kind of way. Give thanks, big up my whole team, my big brother Bob, big up Mars look out for me endless, so you only know that Bob brother and right away he take care of me like nephew as well too, so enough respect Mr. Mars, thanks for the support and look forward for a good result in at the ending of the season and to start the new season.
Yeah. Smokes, well tomorrow drop by the bike shop, I want to give you a special tie that is made for home trainer, so you can build by a special wheel and so you have a home trainer tie that I will give to you during your family so you can continue.
Thanks.
And now we're going to go and eat on a delicious food provided by Mr. Kevin Logan, right? So
give thanks again.
Yes. So we take a short break and when we return back we have our next guest who will come in and we have giveaways. So thanks.
When you said Ghana, I don't put, but I don't return back.
Okay, yeah. No, I'll tell you go eat the delicious food and thanks again for showing up. I mean, taking the time out and all the kids had homework and all kind of thing to do, but discipline and like I said, keep up the good job. Thanks again. We take a short break.
This is a Soul Fire production.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turtle. So yes, I sit and watch as the wheel turns. My bike is where I get my thrill. Up and down, riding through the hills. I have no fear as I climb and change my gear. Through the valley so steep, now we on the street. Yeah. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night at 6:30. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, streaming live with Turtle. So yes.
This is a Soul Fire production.
Welcome back. We have a special person in the house. This is the lady, my beautiful wife. Welcome to the show.
My new name, my new nickname. Everywhere I turn, everywhere I go, my beautiful wife.
But you see, you see, we can use it.
Of course, guys, man. You know, I have to acknowledge the people that behind the scenes.
Thanks,
we
man.
eat good, everything set up nice when we get home, we look good for the show. Our wife do that for us, so we have to make it up, right?
Yeah. But see, we kind of got me in a different capacity tonight, right? You know, as part of as the Wheels Turn committee, I am here to say that we have nailed down that date. I think Andrew have said it before, but November 3rd, folks, excitement on the tarmac. You know what? Initially I said I would come and say, good night, folks. I'm in training, by the way. Remember, I announced the other night I'm in training, guys. But anyway, November 3rd is the big day. We've nailed that date down, like I said. And as you know, it's that time, you guys know how it goes. We can't do it without you. So I'm here thanking all the sponsors in the past. This is our 3rd year in the making. But I'm here asking again for your help. We can't do it without you. So once again, it's open now. We are accepting your donations, your kind donations. We need to make this race. We can't make it as big as the one Sunday. Wonderful race. For the first time, you guys did a great job. Big up to the Stewart and Roberto family. You did an exceptional job for your first race. I can tell you that because I've been through the first one with us, and now it's becoming easier, you know. And so we can't match up to that near the Alfred Parks. Big up, Reeds. Yeah, and yeah. And so guys, like I said, I'm here soliciting our prizes now. We want to make this, like I said, a big and great race as usual. So please feel free, contact us. The account number is at Heritage Bank, 1040, or my phone number, 61410. You guys know Andrew's phone number, 608-3290. I can have other phone numbers like Rita's phone number for you eventually, you know. You can contact any one of us and, yeah, and D-Wade's, yeah. So, yeah, let's do this. Let's make it happen. All right. Yes. Let's see who's going to blow who the smithereens, who's going to, you know, fire in the tarmac. Come on, guys. Let's do this. We need your help. We need your support. This is the time.
Oh, we want ballistic. Yeah, we have ballistic. Yes, we have ballistic.
Yes, we want to get ballistic. The new word.
We want to big up the twin tongues of Santa Elena and San Ignacio, and the councillor, Mr. Lin. Also, I had a visit from Mr. Figueroa today. Zaire Figueroa, he dropped by and he said, "Oh, Andrew, we're behind you big time." So we will be in the west, beautiful west. That course, I think the nice course because family could sit on the side and cheer on the cyclists. They carry a tent out, you know, for service riders, and all races will be streamed. So all races are getting their own streaming. Some changes I'll make this year. Every week we will touch upon it. We will put up the names of people who have given prizes. I mean, I know we don't have Mr. Jacksonville supporter. Not Jacksonville supporter. Dawood Wilson from Japan. He before he left, he dropped off his token already.
Right, and Glenn Ford
Jacks, yes.
Yeah, those are the first two who have already donated towards. Yeah.
Everybody is straight on from. Don't say donors. We are helping you. Kevin Logan.
A number of people have already committed. They were just waiting for this moment. So yeah, so we're looking forward to that. And like Andrew said, you know, man, I'm telling you, Cayo is ideal indeed, and the people there have been so accommodating and supportive, you know, so we can't thank them enough. And again, our sponsors for the past 2 years have been there by our side. They have supported us, and you know, we're depending on them again. Yeah. So guys, yeah.
So now we're getting into prize giving, so maybe I ask Miss Debs, you want to ring the bell?
I got the bell.
You got the bell, yeah. So we got the bell.
I carry the bell way from Boston to Belize, and I got it again.
Okay. So
I'm going to be reading questions too.
Yeah. So
all right.
The first prize You want to get bottle. This is bulb. You want to get one liquid IV. That's from Miss Carol Dawson. And you get this this recovery tablet. We're putting things of Joel Boland all the way from Taiwan.
Oh, Taiwan.
Yes, so Joel, you know, the back my bike. Big up yourself, Joel. Yes, so three prizes. Will be
And your question is, name the cyclist who finished third when Jeffrey O'Brien set the famous cross-country record. I'll repeat it. Name the cyclist who finished third when Jeffrey O'Brien set the famous cross-country record.
And win that beautiful prize. Definitely, Miss Philippa. Take care of you. When you left, please take care of you. Thanks for all the delicious food and that beautiful.
Oh my goodness, Lord, you all overdid it. It was absolutely great.
All kind of food,
delicious.
right?
All kind.
of food.
I feel like I'm going to a buffet.
And they still stop up and say, carry this one, carry that one,
I
carry that
know,
one.
right?
Yeah.
I promise the cycling field. I must stay far from the path. And I stick to my promise because I literally eat me one food just like everybody else. And I pull up on the side and never touch nothing else.
And I may think I could cook, but when I taste Miss Philippa food, I say, man, I need to reach Boston. I really need, I must say, I'll come back at 10 pounds.
Ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell. Keith, Ashton Gillas, correct. Keith Anderson, you are the winner.
Yeah.
Now, the second prize, that one of the Bible, and you have wheat protein concentrate. Whey protein concentrate. Along with a socks. And this of again, this of Joel Boland, this of me, and the socks the where the gentleman, I forgot the gentleman, when I remember my name, I'll tell you. Yes.
The gentleman, the gentleman. And this question is, name the 13-year-old cyclist who finished on the podium in a cross-country race. What year was it? So it's a two-part question. Name the 13-year-old cyclist who finished on the podium in a cross-country race. What year was it?
The gentleman name is Dwayne Perry. That's the gentleman name. So you're with Mr. Joel Boland, myself, and Mr. Perfect giving this second prize. So repeat it again.
Name the 13-year-old who finished on the podium in a cross-country race. What year was it?
That name him and what that? That might be tough. We want to big up Mr. Wade, Elston Wade, providing these questions.
Elston is very much,
So Elston, not even me know this. The wrong cycling song, I never know that. I wonder if it's in the history book. I got people say if it's in there, man. I got say if it's in the
Elston is very resourceful when it comes to cycling and the history, and, you know.
I have to check. Maybe I can win the prize. Yes, it's right there. It's right there. So folks, you know how I think it hard, be easy. It's right
in the Bible.
It's in the Bible, right?
Grab
in the Bible.
Bible, guys.
And win that prize this time. Enrique, again, man, much love and support. I mean, the race was, and I put it on YouTube and I frightened people away. People call me, Donis, it don't upload. I said, upload. But the thing is, when I upload it, it's clean and clear and beautiful. So, you know, I make somebody hold my gadget and say, Mr. Donis, you make this? how you hold up all this thing I'm holding? I said, listen to me. I practice when I do home. I beat tire. I lift weights. I do all kind of things. So I prepare myself. So
Yeah.
I need to correct myself. I said Miss Philippa Cook. Sorry, Miss Philippa. Miss Dana Cook, right? Now Miss Dana with the behind the pot. Miss Philippa with the work like crazy, the poor thing with the jam. But Miss Dana Cook. Miss Philippa says she no fool the pot. Miss Dana.
Miss Philippa the pastries.
The pastries lady.
Yeah.
Oh, so she may do the pastries.
Well, I'm
Great,
sure.
great team. That's a great teamwork.
If I tell the fans something and I believe, you know,
Uh-huh.
I don't see more pastries.
No boy.
I don't know what's on my bed.
I know I
I'm
must be
retired.
tired.
I'm retired. When I don't eat, I just make my food digest. When Mr. D tell me I help her carry stuff to the vehicle, and when Mr. D gone, he's right out and I sleep. Everybody has to sleep. I sleep.
I know.
That's the only thing I believe.
All right,
I
guys.
just sleep.
no matter what it is, Nico win this.
I will repeat it again. Name the 13-year-old cyclist who finished on the podium in a cross-country race. What year was it?
It right in the Bible. Look that I want to use the word that long time ago. A long time ago that.
Remember the name and pop up directly.
Uh-huh.
Your neighbor name and pop, watch it. I know here. Put
You don't name it in the Bible, you
Yes,
know? In the church.
Huh? I think they never put the age just so people don't know, but it's right there. A long time ago.
But if they don't put the age, then that will be very hard for people to throw.
Well,
So how do you guess it?
huh?
How do you get it?
Well, don't let the look on the answer right there. Hello.
I look at the Bible and I see it. So here what, we're going to try win this prize quick. I want to give them a clue. That in the first 10 years, when the cross country started, so none of venture, that's why I said long time ago. That we want to win a prize, and we have to win a prize here. We don't want to left the student and win a prize here. So that in the first 10 years, so that one person in the first 10 years, in the money up there. We win this prize, man, because we want to move on to the other prizes. And folks, remember Sunday, all road leads to the North for the big king of the North race. Open race, some beautiful prizes. So this is a $500 prize. And the boogeyman will be in town. I think he arrived tomorrow. Big Bad Jandalang will be in town.
Ring the bell,
We have a winner, that's fine, yes.
Ahmad Sherrington.
Ahmad, that is correct, Ahmad. 1928.
Yeah.
Bertie Cleland in 1928. 13 years old and on the podium. Yep.
The boogeyman, I said the boogeyman register and that keep going.
You want to read all of that?
Yeah, then, so we can ring the bell.
Okay.
I hold the prize. I say hold the prize.
Okay.
And you are going in.
Okay. Then.
So they are. So the third. Huh? Why salmon? The king, yeah. They are my plate. They are.
Who did the soup, Miss Philippa? Miss Dana, who did the soup?
Miss Phil said she did the soup and Dana and
Niece, most of the cooking.
My brother did the potato salad. It was a family affair with love.
But I have to go hang out wrong from
It sure was with love. It sure was with love, love, Miss Phil. I tell you, everything was absolutely delicious. Yes, very tasty.
Yeah.
And
So the third prize, again, a beautiful water bottle from Bulbo, another liquid IV from Miss Caroline Dawson, and another tablet thing from Jewel Bolan out of Taiwan.
And the question reads, who was the youngest cyclist to win a cross-country race? How old was he and what year he won? Who was the youngest cyclist to win a cross-country race? How old was he and what year did he win?
So that three part. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but don't get-
Huh? 1, 2, 3.
The answer for the last question as well,
Yeah. So
So don't pop up for the last question.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, ring the bell.
Ring
or
the-
Pope is the winner.
Uh,
Clinton Castillo, 16 years old, 53.
Correct,
1953.
Aaron. Why
Correct.
Aaron go win? Aaron
Yeah,
go win.
man,
Yeah,
show up.
yeah.
I tell everybody,
Yeah,
show up
yeah.
before the night out.
And then the last question of the day.
Says she had football.
And the last question of the night.
I did the one day we did one food.
Yes, man. Yeah,
Reach me with the one food Monday to girl. It be good, rich, me say.
yeah, win another socks. Next IV from Miss Carolyn Dawson and a whey protein packet from Joel Boland.
And the fourth question.
Bolido.
Bolido pick. Pick a number between 65 and 80.
What?
What indeed? Pick a number between 60 and 80.
I just can't trust.
Yeah.
That cute.
I got you, Miss B.
My apologies.
Yeah. Rick.
Rick. Ay.
So that should be easy, pretty easy.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Man, you go fast. Henry Linares is our winner.
That way almost a sellout.
Guys, don't know. They figure you make the adjustment.
Exactly, right? You know, but I had done that with the paper.
That's true, that's true.
So that'd be cute for you.
Congrats, Henry Linares. 62 is the answer. I read from the paper.
So, Judge, please
yeah.
send all the winners to us. Yeah,
Lecture send it. Lecture send it to
Who?
Lecture send it to
Oh, okay.
I want the credit.
Okay. Yes, man. But Enrique, you saw time fly when you come in the studio. You feel like you're across there. I mean, time fly by so quick.
Well, you know when something good
Good.
happens, on a whole, time fly. As long as there's something good, the time fly.
Yep. So, Enrique, I don't know if you want. We're taking time. I don't 9 o'clock already. Time really fly for two. But we want to thank all the fans who tune in. In fact, know that on my part, I make Enrique.
Enrique co-host.
We want to big up to all the fans who are lucky, people who win the prizes and stuff, the people who make the show possible behind the scenes, everything, and the main host, Mr. Donis. Thank you, Mr. Donis, Mrs. Donis. Thank you too for joining us. Come bail me out.
It's my pleasure.
Like we always tell everybody, you know, English and speech. I'm a shy for in school, you know? And I'm more maths and physics. That's my thing, but I think I handle myself.
Great, sir. You did great.
Don't forget one last thing before you left, though. You have to say that thing there.
Yeah, big up.
Big up my beautiful wife.
Yes,
D-Wade, you're missed. Big up D-Wade. But I just want to say, thank you guys for having me on the show. I, now and again, as you notice, I make a little appearance. I prefer behind the scenes. Again, thanks to all the people who have supported us in the past. The list is too numerous to mention, but I have people like of course, like the Stewart and Roberto family, James Sanchez, Kevin Logan, all the folks out of Chicago. Too much. Like I said, too many to mention now. And once again, I just want to say thank you. I look forward to your support again this year. So keep following us. As my husband says, like and share.
And you know what I say something too?
Oh, big up to my gorgeous husband. And my boys, my daughter-in-laws, my grandchildren. Dee, shout out to you. It's on Quincy.
I joke before I get married. So I remember if this my wife they walk on, but I said, "Why?" He said, "I like your sister." But me hold my head straight. yeah. But again. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you fans who continue to support the show, continue to support cycling, continue to support me. Like I said, even up to tonight, I get gift from the Stuart and the family. When I pull up, I said, this is a giveaway or this is a personal gift, man. And when I looking at the bag, oh, I happy.
You can't take it, sir, because you me big thing of Milo.
Oh, yes, big thing of Milo kind of thing. But yes, folks, definitely want to say a big thank you. I said this weekend, look forward to the King of the Hills. Mr. Guns will be having it live. King of the North, sorry.
Open race.
Oh, King of the North. I know I guess it's from King of the North Open Race. Be a monster event. Tune into Mr. Gun page. He will have it, give you live action into your living room. So, and again, like my wife said, coming up as the wheel turns, we want to thank each and every one in advance for your support. And all the prizes there, the cyclists will benefit. Cyclists look forward for it. I know some cars already. One of my good friends, he definitely want to ride the race. He want to know the date. So now the date is official, Mr. Cabral.
Keep the sport alive, man.
Keep the sport alive, yes. Keep cycling alive. Yeah, remember to hit that touch that like button. Yes, thank you, Mr. Kevin Logan. I'm going to fill my belly right now. My belly grumbles, so I'm going to eat that food right now. Ashton Clothing for our attires. And of course, each and every one who tune in and keep cycling alive. Thank you guys again. Have a blessed and...
No. You want to say it?
I don't finish yet. I left out a piece for the last. You got me nervous, right? You got me nervous. You got me nervous, right? Yes. You see how this show of fun, right? This show of fun, yeah. Yes. Yes, we're looking forward to great event coming up. And like I said, be safe. Show love for your fellow human being. Spread the love. Thank you all you guys, like I said. And last but not least, I want to say thank you to my beautiful wife. I'll give her a kiss on the camera. So with that said, we are out. Bless it.
As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we pedaling. As the wheels turn, racing through the streets and through the hills. As the wheels turn, every Thursday night we